We are one round away from crowning our Season 6 champion here in the Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl. Auburn has 220, Morrison has 140. 80 points seems like a lot, but each of these questions in our Mercy Health Final Challenge is worth 20. Let's get right into it. Hands on your buzzers, contestants, for our final challenge round. What man who is the subject of the Antoneum portrait titles a painting in which he leads the Continental Army across the icy Henry?
George Washington.
That is correct. The icy Delaware River. Auburn's first on the board with 20 more points. What author of The Bonfire of the Vanities described a trip across the U.S. with Ken Casey in The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test? That author was Tom Wolfe. No points in a new question. What character, whose lover is thrown from the horse Frou-Frou, leaves her husband Alexei for Count Vronsky? Ashley.
Anna Karenina.
That's correct. She also titles a novel by Leo Tolstoy. 20 more points, Auburn. Max Planck derived the formula for the radiation produced by what type of hypothetical object that is a perfect absorber? Henry.
Black body.
That is correct. Probably better known for his constant as part of quantum mechanics, but that's worth 20 points for you. What labor union, whose corrupt leadership led to its 1957 expulsion from the AFL-CIO, was once led by Jimmy Hoffa and includes Justin?
Teamsters Union.
That is correct. Also includes truck drivers. That is 4 questions this round. Now for Auburn, new one. What Scandinavian country's flag consists of a yellow cross on a... Andy.
Sweden.
That's correct. You didn't even need the blue background, and that is 20 more points. What Frenchman showed that current-carrying wires can attract or repel each other and names an SI unit of current? Griffin.
Ampere.
That is correct, sometimes abbreviated amps. Those are your first points of the round. You've got 20 now, Morris, and 20 more. Here's a new question. What man signed a 2018 bill raising his country's retirement age and reappointed Dmitry Medvedev? Justin.
Vladimir Putin.
That is correct. We appointed him prime minister after winning re-election in Russia. 20 more for Auburn. Ionization chamber smoke detectors often use atoms of what synthetic, Andy?
Americium.
That is correct. That is the synthetic radioactive element with the atomic symbol AM. The rest of the question there, you didn't need it, and we've got a new question. What explorer whose navigator, Abacook Prickett, participated in the 1611 mutiny against him on the Discovery? Griffin.
Magellan.
Incorrect. I'll finish for Auburn. Names a large bay in Canada. Justin.
Hudson.
Correct. Also the river and strait named for him. 20 more points. What Massachusetts city northeast of Boston is home to universities like Harvard and Justin?
Cambridge.
That is correct. Home for Harvard and MIT, and you have 20 more. You're at 400. What Greek god who was born after the immolation of his mother Semele necessitated his being sewn into Zeus's thigh? Henry.
Dionysus.
That is correct. The god of ecstasy and wine. 20 more points. And that buzzer means the round is over, the game is over, the tournament is over. Really close until that lightning round. And then, of course, the final challenge, Auburn pulled away. Congratulations, Auburn, our 6-time champs. Morrison, great job making it this far. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. We're going to take a quick break and come back with our trophy presentation right after this.